Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to work on our shoulders. We're going to do a short flow just to get our shoulders opened up a bit and stretched out. You'll need a strap. For this practice, if you could grab a scarf, a belt, even a tie would work great. We'll set that off to the side. And coming into a mountain pose, we're going to stand with our feet a comfortable distance apart, our hips in a neutral position, and then shoulders start to relax down the spine as the top of the head reaches towards the ceiling. Let's inhale, circle our arms, reaching up and overhead. Exhale, coming through center. We'll take 3 big breaths like this, starting to move the shoulders, move the back, feeling our breath with each inhale. Exhaling. Wonderful. Letting the hands fall. First, let's take our right hand across our body, grabbing it with our left hand and stretching the shoulder in one direction. And your exhale, release. We'll take that on the other side, bringing the left arm across the chest and grabbing the arm with the right hand, pulling it towards your chest. Big, deep breaths here. And exhale, we'll release and give your shoulders a shake. Let's bring our right hand overhead, touching the back of our head or the back of our spine. As we reach our left hand up, grabbing the elbow and start to pull the elbow towards the ceiling. Exhale, releasing the arms, and let's take that on the other side. Left arm reaches towards the back of the head or the back of the neck. Right hand comes up behind the head or over the head to grab the elbow, pulling the elbow towards the ceiling. Exhale, releasing the arms down by the sides, giving yourself a shake out. We'll grab the strap, coming back into our mountain. Hold the strap shoulder distance apart or wider, bringing it up first to chest level. We'll inhale, raising it above our head. As we are coming into this pose, let's check that we're grounding through the feet and then start to pull your hands in opposite directions as you lift them as high as you can. Hold here for your inhale. And as you exhale, still pulling the hands in opposite directions, begin to lower the strap either behind or in front of your face. Once you reach the bottom, pause and then inhale to rise, continuing to pull the hands apart in opposite directions. We'll take a couple of breaths here, following your speed and your breath. Inhaling to raise the hand and exhaling to lower behind the head. You may notice shaking quite a bit, and that's perfectly all right. Just your muscles working. And last one here, down, and then up. Wonderful. Now keeping your hands above your head, but begin to lengthen the grip on your strap, taking it out to a wider angle. From here, we'll inhale as our Our knuckles reach towards the ceiling. And then exhale, side bend towards your right, dropping your right hand, lifting your left. Inhale through center. Exhale. Inhale through center. And take it one more time on each side, holding anywhere that feels good. Feeling the lengthening on one side. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Let's exhale as we lower the strap down and shake out those shoulders. From here, we'll take our strap behind our back and either bringing your grip back to hip distance or maybe a little wider, depending on how it feels in your shoulders. From here, standing in our strong mountain base, we'll inhale and start to pull the chest towards the wall in front of you. As you pull your shoulders back towards the wall behind you, and on your next inhale, begin lifting your hands away from your hips. Coming up to whatever point feels good. Stretching your shoulder blades in the fronts of your shoulders. Coming down whenever it feels good. But let's try to take a few big breaths here. And exhale, lowering the arms down by the sides, shaking out those shoulder blades. Now we'll take that same wide grip coming low in our low with the strap, and then we're going to do what's called shoulder flossing. So as you inhale, you begin to lift your arms back, maybe rotating the arms as you begin to lift the strap up and overhead. Once you reach the top, pause, and then exhale, bringing the strap behind you back down towards your hips. The farther your hands are on the strap, the more accessible this will be. And for more of a challenge, bring your shoulders closer, making sure not to push past any tweaks or twinges, and holding any place where the stretch feels particularly yummy or needed. Let's do one more. Inhaling up, exhale down. Beautiful. Go ahead and give your shoulders a great big shake out. You've been doing such wonderful work here. Let's take one wide-legged stance. We'll inhale, reaching our arms up towards the sky. And now as we exhale, bring your left hand somewhere towards your right leg. Maybe up high on the thigh, maybe down towards the ground, maybe somewhere in between. Once you've found a stable base, begin to raise your right hand all the way to the sky, feeling a deep twist in the spine. Inhale, the hands come to a T, and then raise overhead. Let's exhale, taking that to the other side. Right hand towards left leg. Left hand reaches towards the sky. Beautiful. As you inhale, bring your arms first to a T, and then rise to standing, letting your shoulders and hands fall by your side. Heel toe your feet in, coming back into your mountain stance. And let's take our right hand under our left arm, and maybe you come into a deep hug, holding your shoulders and really feeling your shoulder blades stretch and spread as you hug your shoulders. Maybe you'd like to go a little deeper today and bring the backs of the hands or the fronts of the hands into an eagle pose. Bringing your elbows up to shoulder height, start to move the hands slightly away from the face. Holding here and feeling your breath, following the rise and fall of your breath in your shoulders. One more here, and then we'll exhale, spreading our arms wide, maybe even back a little bit, and then let's bring them in the opposite direction. Left hand comes under right hand, first coming into a hug, and then maybe moving back of hands together or front of hands, palms touching. We inhale, moving the hands slightly away from the face. And settle into this stretch and release into gentleness after all that shoulder work we just did. Wonderful. Next, exhale, releasing the arms down by the sides, shaking everything out. And then either using this as going on to more practice in your day or a short little shoulders exercise, your choice. But I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for working your shoulders with me today. Namaste.